We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
In now is Adam Eaton. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The third baseman. Red.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here it comes. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 9, Eric.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hayward.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next. The left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. To first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Baez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Back outside.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Full count now, 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
No ball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, David Bodie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Victor Caratini.
The designated hitter, Victor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off from the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's the
Baez.
first pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1 ball, 1
Swing and a miss for strike one. Baez stands at second with no outs, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Wilson Contreras is on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board. In now, David Bodie.
the batter, number 13.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Center fielder, number 16.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The designated hitter.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Just a tick behind for a strike. This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now back.
Digging in, Ian Happ looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
Cabrera.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now for Washington, Trey Turner, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're standing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Suzuki is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles is back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Juan Soto goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Popped him up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Turner fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, David Bodie. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Victor Caratini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 28.
Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.